Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're starting a new series, giving products a second chance. Essentially, these are products that I've not had a great first impression with, and I just want to put it on my face again a second time before I decide to get rid of it or pass it along, etc, etc. I don't like wasting makeup, I don't like wasting products, so it might be that I can find another way to use these products in my routine in place of something else, or try and use like a blush as an eyeshadow. Try and find a better way to use the product that I think sees more fit, and if I really can't, then I will be passing these along or getting rid of them, because I do have a lot of makeup in my collection, so I can't hold on to everything, I can't keep everything. First product up on the shopping block is this. This is the Iconic London Sheer Blush, and it's in the shade Rose Riot. And I'm just wondering, I think it's the shade that's the problem. It's a bit too light for my skin tone, hence why I think it might work better for someone like my mum, who is much fairer than I am. It's also the formula. It's a very sheer formula. I'm just going to try it again before I decide to pass it along and see if there is a way that it could work. The first time I used this was on a full face of makeup, and that didn't work well because it did remove foundation, powder, etc, etc. So this time I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go on bare skin. Right, so I think I'm just going to actually directly kind of squeeze it on my cheek. Okay, so I've got about pea-size amount. So the first time I used this, it was like, it felt like a cream with just some pigment. I couldn't really see the shade show up on me. I felt like it was a bit too light. Didn't really do much, and even on bare skin I think it's not really doing much. I am curious to see maybe if a deeper shade would show up better on me. I do think it's the shade that's mainly the problem, so if there is a deeper shade I'm gonna have a look and see if I can get like a sample size of it and see if it works better. But you can see like that barely shows up on my skin. So this is with and this is without, so can see a tiniest hint of pink maybe. So the way I would use this formula would be on bare skin, like if I'm just trying to do something, a little something before I run out of the door, run errands and things like that. But I wouldn't use this formula on top of foundation or a full face, because it does remove your makeup, just how the formula is. So it's a very creamy formula. I am going to just pop a little bit on this side as well. We do a little pea size amount again. Oh, I think that's a bit more than a pea size. So I can show you guys again. This is looking like the tiniest flush of a pink, but really doesn't work for my skin tone. So I'm actually going to pass this along to my mum, because I think she would enjoy this. She enjoys very sheer makeup and very natural looking makeup, and she is fairer than I am, so I think the shade will work much better on her. So I'm going to pass this on to her. Hopefully she enjoys this. Maybe I'll get a little feedback from her and let you guys know in a future video. But yes, I will catch you guys in my next one.